Sesame Street's lovable Australian cousin, Troggg, and that's with 3 Gs.
Is due in November.
Hey guys, ready for the news? And what's going on? I'm here for the news. What are you doing?
That's all we have time for on the news this week. Goodbye! Yeah!
So how did you get into puppetry?
I've just always been fascinated by it. I used to be glued to the TV screen growing up, watching Sesame Street and the Muppets. My parents gave me a little duck and a hippopotamus puppet to play with, and I would just have them on my hands the whole time, and I would just mimic everything I saw on the screen, the way they walked, the way the lip sync worked.
Could you actually show us a little bit about how Troggg works and how all the magic happens?
The magic of Troggg. Well, hi, there we well, basically I've got one hand up his bum, up a little black tube inside him that actually leads to his mouth. And then I've got another arm up this little segment here. This other arm is actually fastened on. And I've got this arm in here and I've got this arm in there. And he's very heavy. He's a big heavy puppet, so he's a lot easier to hold right up like this rather than down like this.
Welcome to the show, Troggg. How are you doing today?
No, I'm well. Thanks for having me.
Fantastic. So what does a day in the life of Troggg include?
I get up, I boil the kettle, I peel an onion and I have that for breakfast, whole. And then I go out to entertain people for the day.
On stage, it's there and then. You're in front of an audience. What they see, what you do is that's it. But whereas on screen, if you're doing a film or you're on TV, you've got the opportunity to edit and choose the best take, do several takes and choose from the best one.
Where do you come from?
Well, I actually come from the planet Crouton. It's a cube-shaped planet several galaxies away, and actually the croutons you find in chicken soup were designed to look like my planet.
There he is.
Oh, wow.
Drew a little rough sketch and sent this into a professional ex-Jim Henson Muppet builder in the US.
Wow.
And said, I'd like a puppet that looks a bit like this, and I gave him all the specifications.
It took quite a while for Troggg to be made. How long did it take from the drawing to the actual end puppet?
From the time that I actually sent the drawing and paid for it and everything, it took 6 months for him to finally arrive here. And I got a bit worried during the course of that time, because I was thinking it'd be a lot sooner, but the guy was obviously very backed up with other orders. So, 6 months later, he finally arrived, and I was very happy with the final product.
Troggg, can you tell me, who are your idols?
Look, I really look up to Alf. Do you remember the brown alien from Melmac, Alf?
Yeah,
And Fozzie Bear, he's one of my favourite comedians. And as much as I despise cookies, I do actually quite like Cookie Monster.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, very good.
This little one here called Frisbee.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
He's sort of the voice of reason out of my characters. He's sort of come on, settle down. Settle down, Troggg, that's enough, yeah. He's sort of, I guess he's sort of my Kermit the Frog, I guess. He's sort of a more sensible character, as sensible as you can get for someone that's not wearing any pants. But
we know you can actually sing as well. You are very, very talented.
Oh, thank you.
But out of any singer, dead or alive, who would you most like to sing with?
You know, I was actually thinking about this the other day. I'd actually like to sing a duet with Kate Miller-Heidke. When she's not touring the world performing, she spends a lot of time here in Brisbane, and she's good mates with my friend Spencer Housen from the ABC, so I think we can make that happen. So, Kate, if you're watching, you and me, duet. You've sung with Ben Folds, now it's time to take it a step further and sing with Troggg.
That's fantastic. She is a very talented singer, so good choice there, Troggg.
Thank you. Yeah.
For anyone else wanting to get into puppetry, what kind of opportunities are there out there for them, and where's a good time to start?
well, that's the thing. There aren't really a whole lot of opportunities, which is sort of why I started a business, to create opportunities for myself. Apart from the occasional theatre production that comes up, like when Avenue Q came up last year, there was an opportunity. That was great. Little Shop of Horrors is coming up end of this year. There's going to be a local production of that. But apart from that, really, you've just got to do it yourself. Yeah, just create your own opportunities, really.
Fantastic.
There aren't many people out there saying, we're looking for a puppeteer, we'll hire you.
Yeah.
Puppeteers wanted. You've got to do it yourself.
Yeah, so you can find all the details at larrikinpuppets.com.au, where you can actually book me for your party or function or wedding reception or you name it. And yeah, I'm on Facebook and Twitter as well. Just look in the search bar for Larrikin Puppets and Troggg with 3 Gs. And the middle G is silent.
And can you see yourself in any films in the future?
I'd love to see myself in films in the future if anyone wants to hire me. I mean, I'm a nice, stunning, handsome monster.
You are very, very handsome. What kind of film would be your pick? What genre?
Probably a very serious, soppy, romantic drama.
You'd be the leading man.
Leading male role, yeah, definitely, yeah.
What colour would your leading lady be?
See, I'm not racist. I will accept all colours and creeds.
Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Troggg and Brett, for joining us on the show today. That's all we've got time for this week. You can catch up on all the latest news on our Facebook and Twitter, and watch our past episodes on YouTube as well.
We'll be back the same time next week with more Showreel. Thanks for watching.